Hello everyone, in this presentation I am going to present the functions of the management from the subject perspective management, and we are going to have a look on the introduction, some functions of the management, then benefits and the advantages, and the brief explanation about the topic. So let's get started with the definition part. According to Harold Kunert, management is an art of getting things done from the people who are formally organized in the group, and it is also an art of creating an environment in which people can perform and individual can cooperate towards a point of the group goals. So this was the definition by her old Kunerts. So after the definition we are going to have a look on the functions of the management. So let's get one by one. So the very first function of the management is of course planning. Without planning we cannot proceed for the next step. So planning is a very crucial or the first step of the functions of the management. So planning decides in advance what to do and when to do and how to do. So without planning, as I said, you cannot proceed for any goal or any target. So planning plays an important role in the functions. So after the planning, the second functions of the management is an organizing. So after the plan, organization needs to organize resources and or the activities to achieve the certain goal. After planning and organizing things, then you need to hire the staff, which is the third point. So staffing is the third point. So what does the mean of staffing? So staffing means hire the right resource for the right job, like right man for the right job, which means is a staffing. Then after the staffing, the fourth point is a directing. So after you plan for the goal, after you organize like collecting all the resources, then you hired right man for the right job, but you need a right directions to proceed ahead to achieve your target. So directing is one of the important part of the functions of the management. And last but not the least, when you have a direction, when you have a team, when you have a resource, and when you have a plan, so you have to control all of them to achieve a target. So controlling is also an important part of the functions of the management. So these were the few functions of the management. Now we'll take an live example to understand how the functions of the management works in the market. So the live example I'm going to take over the Tata Punch. The Tata Group of Industries is now sponsoring the Tata IPL. So they have launched their new vehicle, which is a Tata Punch. So we will try to understand in the functions of the management. So to launch the Tata Punch, it was their goal. So to achieve that goal, they have planned for it, then they organize a resource for it, then they hired a right staff to achieve that plan, and after the hiring the staff, they create one direction to proceed for the goal, and the last but not the least, they organized all of the things, and at the end they achieved their goals. So this is how they launched their new car by using the functions of the management. Now we will move ahead for the advantages of the functions of the management. So there are few advantages of the functions of the management. The first advantages of the functions of management is a boost morale. As I said that if you have a proper planning, if you have a proper direction, if you have a proper team to achieve certain goal, so you can achieve your target easily. So when things are going in your way, so it is a very usual thing that your morale will automatically boosted. So this is the first advantages of the functions of management. Now second advantage of function of management is assist in the coordination. So as I said that if you hire a right man for the right job, if you appoint right man for the right job, so everyone is doing their work, no one is interfering in each other's work, no one is blaming each other, so it is very easy to coordinate to you. So this is the second advantages of functions of management. And the third one is a simplify supervision. As I said that right man for the right job, so everyone is doing their work, everyone is working for their certain target. So it is easy to supervise it, like who is doing the right job and who is doing not the right job. So it is very simplify for everyone. And the last but not the least is efficient execution. So if you use functions of the management for any object or any goal in the proper way, like creating the plan, like organizing the staff, then planning for it, then creating direction, then controlling all of them. So it is the way which functions of management can help you to achieve the certain target. So it is very easy to execute if you use the functions of management. So these were the few advantages of the functions of management, and this was the last slide of the presentation as well. So here I would like to end this presentation. Thank you so much.